Be a rancher, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Holy cow. These poor kids are miserable. So are the girls. Just checking, make sure there's no little legs over there. I don't think so. I gotta walk over first. Well, they're doing okay. It's windy, they're miserable. But they're safe, that's what's important. We're making a bit of a weather call. So we're opening up the pasture and we're gonna try and push the rest of the herd that needs the calf into the pens for this second spring storm and try to minimize any loss of babies because it's wet snow and high winds. What you probably can't see is exactly what we can't see.
Anything.
It's pretty flat light. It's really hard to see the ground versus the air in the horizon. But we're trying to go back to our last point that we know the herd was at, and we're gonna push them back in. We had a discussion already and we kind of figured we probably should have brought them in sooner, but watching this weather and realizing how wet the snow is with the high winds.
Much more snow than we anticipated.
Much more snow, yeah. We're trying to bring the herd in before it gets worse because this is how you lose calves. So we're gonna try and do the same thing we did on the last storm prep, which is bait with the hay and push with me in this side by side if we have to. We overshot the herd a little bit, but you can probably see a faint dot right about there. That's them. So we're gonna try and push them in. We're trying to predict their behavior of getting past the storm, so that's why we kept going a little further than we should have. But you can see they're up against the fence here. They're trying to get out of the weather. So we're gonna actually push them against their normal behavior and into the pens so that we can take care of them. Oh, and we only got half the herd, so we're gonna have to bring them together. We did a quick count. I was incorrect. It wasn't half the herd, it was all of them, because there's only a dozen in here. So we verified that they're all here and they're trailing the hay, and we're just making sure that they follow it in, and we're about to have to push a little bit. But so far so good. No afterbirth that we've noticed, so that's good. No calves yet. So we're gonna try and get them in with as minimal cussing and frustration as possible. Bringing in the herd. Some of the other herds already come in, it looks like, both for water and shelter. But we're bringing them into the pens and they'll be united with the heifers that haven't calved yet, because these are the calvy cows that have calved before. But just for safety's sake, we're bringing them in today. There was a lot less cussing, probably equal amount of frustration, but the job was done.